Alright, hello back. So, we'll continue while I left it from the first video. So, I'm going to the second video now and let's do our first mission. Whew. This will be exciting. Oh yeah, I was about to create one thing because I think it's a little bit darker, so I want to try to change it a little bit. Let's see. If I manage to understand from where. Ah yeah, okay, okay, cool. I think on 50 will be fine. We'll find out now. Yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe we can put it down a little bit to 40, let's say. I think it's better now.
Smells like smoke and death. Oh God, what happened here? Eden Prime will never be the same again. Oh God, what happened here?
So let's prepare our weapons. Check how it was. Okay, cool. So here we can change our weapons, also the ones of our squad mates, and also prepare some of their powers here, I think, or this is just in the second Mass Effect, I'm not sure. Okay, nothing then. Just change, equip your weapon, better to be like this one like this, yeah. And yeah, I'll be also with my primary weapon.
Countermeasure deployed.
Well, this is not hostile, so
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
what is this thing? Well, not sure how it was the map. Aha, okay. So maybe we can check this side here and then continue that way. Should be good to explore. It's an RPG, so you can never know. Maybe we can find something useful. But I wonder how it was. I can't remember. Yeah, I think there is something. We'll take it all.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies. Oh God, what happened here?
I have to remember with which one I can save it quickly. Maybe F1, not sure. Let me try. Nope. This one is changing my weapons. Okay. Let's go. Well, these are humans, pretty sure about that. think we just lost one of our guys.
I've lost shield.
Pull this thing up.
I think we're cooked. Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well,
We should move, Commander.
we're just the two of us now. That's why I like to save my things, because you can never know. Well, actually in the game he dies, so there is no way to save him, but still. I think with R were the grenades, yeah.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
To be honest, I can't remember how it was to use the Medigel. Maybe V? No. X, Z. Okay. Okay, here we can upgrade some of the stuff. I think we can also remove the helmet. For now we'll keep it. Here we can upgrade our weapons, will be good to do so. Only this one, I think. Oh, you can. Oh, you can select just one. Okay, cool. Then I'm selecting this one. Okay. Well, I can give to Kaidan this upgrade then. But I really can't remember how you use the Medigel. I need to check this out, it's very important. With an F. Okay. Yeah. Now at least his bar is regenerated, so let's continue.
Enemy contact. Charging up.
One other thing to do is to equip the assault rifle, but if I remember correctly, it was very hard to use it here in this game.
I've lost shield.
Come on, do something.
Perimeter secured.
Good to know. Here we have something. Apart from dead bodies. Medical, which will be useful. Okay, let's save her. That was fast.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Yeah, we'll speak in a moment. I need just to take this thing. Ah,
Gunnery
okay.
Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
The thing is that it's very complicated. So if you're interested, you can just keep checking the game. Also, in the second and the third Mass Effect, everything is revealed. It's very complex about the species and their interactions between, for example, Quarians and these synthetics, the Geth, also other species. It's very interesting. However, just a lot of details, but it's very interesting. Nothing is so simple like it seems.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Let's hope so.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Alright. And we have just received an assault rifle. Great. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a lot better than mine, to be honest. So yeah, I'll definitely equip that. Nice. Yeah, and I'm keeping the upgrade here, so we have details. Like I mentioned, it's RPG, it's pure RPG. It's amazing how many options you can have here. So yeah, no mods so far. We can remove her helmet so you can see her. So, and also if you don't want some item, you can just convert it to in Omnigeo. So yeah, it's very important to have Omnigeo. So first I'm going to save this again. Yeah, new one. I have space. And then let me recover these things here.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Yeah, so we have some upgrades here. Yeah, let's be prepared here, so... this guy to use his assault rifle. That's how he's not very good with it. Okay, cool. Let me check very quickly the upgrades here. Chemical rounds, weapons force. I'll go for this one. Then Kaidan, well, if he's liking so much his pistol, we can just equip him that. I'm going to save this. As mentioned, I'm going to make a lot of saves just in case. It's my way of playing, so let's go. Yeah, let me send someone there.
Finally, some action!
Come on, where you are? There should be a second one in there. There it is. I think that's all of them. Oh, seems like no. Yeah, I think now we're clear.
Contacts, Commander.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Oh, there we go.
There's a
F6.
small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Great.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon. That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer. It used to be beautiful here.
Smells like smoke and death.
Yeah, it smells like cookies to me. Okay, so in order to not bother here the gameplay a lot, I'll just be very quick about upgrading the items here. If we have something to upgrade, of course, not this. Let's equip that, and to myself. Now we have something. We have a different sniper here. No, I'll not use that one. Well, we have our first armor here. I mean, first one that you can see upgrading, but no, I'm not upgrading myself. Maybe my fella here. His armor was shitty anyway. Alright, let's go.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Okay, I have no grenades, I just wasted all of them. Not a smart move, but yeah. We have another heavy armor, another assault rifle. So what I'm going to do is actually to make the upgrades off camera, so you not have to, you know, spend all of the time just checking me every 5 seconds upgrading something, so you can just enjoy the missions and the story, which is the important thing.
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay, let's hack this. Or try to hack it. Do we have something in here actually? Just to check very quickly. Yeah, we have light armor, medium armor, heavy armor for a Krogan Turian. We'll check out in the future because we'll have another species in our squad, in our team. So I'll have to select between 6 of them if I don't remember, if I remember correctly. So it should be 2 humans, I believe 1 Quarian, 1 Turian, 1 Krogan, and 1 Asari. So you'll see them.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Let's investigate a little bit.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
So now, for example, we can slap him, let's say, so I can shut him up, or we can just leave them. There is no need to shut him up. I'll not beat the guy. He's dumpus as it is now, so don't wanna hurt him.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, I bet he will.
Yes? Is there something
I know,
I need?
You
sorry.
better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you. You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Nothing to check in here, alright. I think that's it. So we need just to move to the next one.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Yeah, not a good thing.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Look at the size of it.
see us, so let's start. Let me change to this. Put your barrier on. I don't see anything, but can we just use something here? Okay, good.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
So here is a nice thing. You see now two options, right? One in blue and another which is grayed out, which it should be in red. So this is what I was trying to explain in my first video about the Paragon and Renegade options. They need to be upgraded, because if you don't upgrade them, these options will be grayed out and you won't select them. And there will be choices that you need to make in the future in the game, in this one and in the next two games, that you have to have one of these options, because they're both important. So you can, you know, maybe save someone, maybe, you know, win something, like win some weapon that you need, persuade someone, or threaten someone. So it's very important. In that scenario, we have already this thing that we can select it, so let's check it out, if that's all. Cole?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Yeah, see now, because I don't have enough points, I can select these two. So So we can just say fine.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
What a shame. Let me check actually, do I have this upgrade already? I mean, where am I? Yeah, I'm here. Ah, fuck. Let's upgrade the charm. Damn it. I'll just upgrade this thing for now. Later maybe I'll upgrade more.
Need something?
Ah, damn it, I don't have this option now. Well, whatever. For the future we'll have it.
Good luck.
Can we enter and take something? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, I don't have the skills? Damn it. Maybe someone from my crew can do that? Perhaps, I hope. Okay then. Yes, he can do anything. Yeah, well, this is the thing when I was just planning that if I have the class of engineer, I can open this stuff.
Check your targets. Could be friendly.
Now I can't.
I came here to get away from the stress of living on Earth.
Check what else we can find here. I like to explore. This is one of the main things I love about this game because, yeah, you can explore, you can upgrade things, you can change things, and beside that, the story is amazing.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Here is our guy. What a shame, I mean.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
So guys, this is the lesson of the day. Sometimes if you're lazy you can survive things, you know. Eventually you'll not get be paid, but yeah.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay, I've heard something, so... yeah, let's quickly save this. Love the music in this game. It's awesome. Maybe I'll burn myself. Ah, okay.
We should move, Commander.
We will do. But before moving,
Let's get the bastards.
we will. Before moving, I'll just save this, upload this video, and then continue the missions on my third video. So thank you for watching, and I hope you're enjoying. The things will get even more interesting.